Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for the first part of November. I know I'm a little late here, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do the first part of the month and then the second half of the month. So I'm going to skip every other week and see how that works. It also frees up energy so I can work on other projects that I have going on. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Libra and the rising sign. Yeah, cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up as I go along here. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, draw some more Oracles, and see what we have for you, Libra. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go for you. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of the messages may be very specific to you. So may you be doing well, Libra. Let's see what we have. Chakra balance, peace. Through energy, breath, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. We have number 42 here, and that's 4 and 2. Reduces to 6. So 2, 4, and 6, 42 are good numbers for you this time. Yeah, breath work and balancing the energies. There's something about quieting the mind that brings that inner peace. You know, the thoughts going on so much. A lot of noise. Okay. Healing, number 29. So 9 and 2 is 11. So we have 11, 9, 2, and 29 for good numbers for you too. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Beautiful card. Okay. This is the Muriel Tarot. Okay, this is a fairly new deck. I love the images and the energies of these cards, so I'm going to use these and see what we have for you to start out with the tarot. Get some clarified cards for these oracles. We start out with Temperance. The 8 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. On the bottom here, we have the 8 of Cups. So we have a master number 88 showing up. 8 of Cups. Okay. This is the RWS Panorama deck that I'm going to do some clarifier cards. It's much like the traditional tarot, except it's a panorama effect, so it's got more details in here. Okay, so let's see. We start again with this chakra balance. So breathwork, balance, a lot like the healing card here. And it gives you that sense of peace. This person's meditating on a lotus flower, and going within, his heart chakra is totally lit up. So we have these beautiful yellowish green energies. So that's that solar plexus power center, and also the heart space energy showing up, excuse me, in these cards. These are chakra cards. We have the Temperance card come in. This is the alchemical card of the deck for the major arcana. And traditionally it shows an angel, and it's pouring cup to cup, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. And then there's a path that leads to the sun. So it's all about balance and endless supply from source. You know, you're always being guided. And it's just finding that balance. And it has a lot to do with this. And I feel like that with this peace and this healing card. What is this Temperance card, Spirit? It's also Sagittarius energy. We are going to be entering Sagittarius here by mid-month. We have the Judgment card now showing up. Okay, so we have the Judgment and the Temperance card. Look at that. Traditionally, it would be 2 angels showing up. But because this deck is showing mandala, it's got the same colors, too, I want to point out, as this card right above it. That's beautiful. I love how that is totally, you know, in harmony there. So balancing, balancing, balancing. Gaining your equilibrium. waking up from a slumber. You were asleep, and that's what the angel blows his horn, and the people are coming out of their graves and waking up. There's something more that Spirit is calling for you to do. This Eight of Swords is, as you can see, this is a really interesting image. You get the spider there, and then the spider has this ladybug. The ladybug has a lot to do with prosperity and abundance, and it's flying his wings to get out of that web. So the Eight of Swords has a lot to do with self-sabotage, you know, getting so much in your head, feeling like you're trapped, but you can move. Kind of like that ladybug, feeling it's trapped, but it can fly. Ladybird, we like to say. And so it's just a change of perspective. What is this Eight of Swords? The Libra? Swords is also your energies, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We have the Knight of Pentacles again. So we have the Knight of Pentacles showing up twice in this reading. So it's magnifying the energies here. So this is important. There's something coming in, Libra. As you can see, there's on this horse with the coin. And he stopped. It's not like they're moving very fast, but there's a reason, you know, again, with that Eight of Swords energy. You're here for the reading for a reason. It's either confirming something or it's, you know, giving you that insight saying, hey, you know what? I can move. I can make a move here. I don't have to be stationary. Again, that Knight of Pentacles showing up twice. So we have this healing energies here. You can restore your health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes through senses and then harmonizing everything accordingly. So something's coming through your senses, quieting the mind. Maybe it's a good time to restart your meditation practice or really get more intense with it for this time, at least the beginning of November it's showing. We'll find out on the second half and what this is all about. Okay, so equilibrium. Yeah, finding that balance, restoring health and harmony. That's that Temperance card. And I want to say too, that rainbow here is all about abundance too. So Ladybird and the rainbow showing up, especially this pentacle energy. The Knight coming in. There's something coming in. What is this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is, you know, obviously very financially stable. She is nurturing, motherly nurturing, connected, but it's important. I love it how this healing card is coming up because sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can give so much to others, but to make sure that you're giving it to yourself. That's really important. This Eight of Cups here is a moving on from something here. Traditionally, it shows someone walking away with the Eight Cups behind them, and they're walking down a path up and away. This shows a bird moving beyond. It almost looks like a new moon there. Energy. The moon is very intuitive message too. The new moon is the dark moon. So it's the time of starting things anew. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Time to move on. On the bottom here is that we have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about getting up in your head about something. So we have the Eight of Swords here, and then we have the Nine of Swords, but at least it's a progression, right? It's moving on. Nine of Swords is getting up in your head about something too much. There's the Death, so it's ending. Yeah, we are in Scorpio energy. The Death card is a Scorpio energy card. But the Nine of Swords is when you wake up in the middle of the night and from a nightmare, and you just can't get whatever you've been thinking about is in your head. Yeah, but it's over. Not 8, 9, and 10 in numerology is moving on to completion. So moving on from that, especially with that Eight of Cups right here, you're definitely moving on from it. So this may be a simple confirmation for you, Libra, if you're already aware of this going on, or maybe it's giving you insight in the fact that this is what's happening here. So yeah, for first part of November is definitely a moving away, healing time for yourself, nurturing yourself. Yeah, waking up to that, you know, big part of yourself and realizing something that you do have something that you're being called to do. Let's see what spirit guide we have besides the horse, right? And the bee, the spider, and the not the bee, but the spider, and the ladybug is also. I want to say it's almost like a hummingbird. Is this a small bird? Oh, we do have the bee. Wow. Okay. Community. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You're the queen of abundance. Wow. Now that's a beautiful card. Yes, the bee, especially with, yes, the ladybird. What else do we see here about abundance? I mean, yeah. Prosperity, the rainbow, all the different symbols in here is definitely pointing towards this. It's just, you're getting out of your own way, Libra, is what's happening here with that Eight of Swords, this Nine of Swords, and you're moving beyond this. That's the Eight of Cups coming in here. So, okay. It's all about finding peace for yourself. It really is. It is priceless. I always say clarity is priceless. You get clear when you clear those thoughts. You don't get so much in your head. Me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to and honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. So there you have it. And breathe in this green frequency here because it's of the chakra, heart chakra space. So it is, and this is just another clarification of what we've been saying in this entire reading. It's about you, healing you, and focusing on yourself, listening to you, on honoring yourself, what you need to fulfill for you. You know, there's selfish good, very good, because you're taking care of yourself, and sometimes there's the selfish bad, where, you know, the greedy and walking and treading on people, you know, that's the selfish bad. But selfish good, when you're focusing on yourself, you can radiate that. Again, when you're quieting the mind, it brings that inner peace and your inner sanctuary. Peace starts within yourself. So that this me card is just showing up to let you know that that heart space, yeah, that heart chakras, breathe into the heart chakra during your meditations. That love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being, and that's exactly what it's all about. Instead of being so much in the sabotage, you know, you can choose a better thought, because it then forms that emotion that you really want for yourself. Feel good. You deserve to feel good. That's what the Eight of Cups comes in. It's like, I'm done with this. I gotta move on. The Cups is feelings, emotions, relationships. I need to have that different relationship with myself. I need to have the feelings and the emotions that I feel good about. And so when the Eight of Cups comes in, it's, you finally had enough, and you moving away from that. So, okay. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Again, thank you, Libra, for being here. Thank you for subscribing, giving a thumbs up in this reading if it's resonating with you. And until the second half of November, I sure do appreciate you being here. Many blessings on your journey.